They said I cared too much. That I crossed the line. But how can anyone draw a line between a hungry child and help? The words hung in the air like a ghost Claire Reyes could never shake. She hadn't set out to become a rebel. She only wanted to teach. Claire was a fifth-grade teacher at Elmridge Elementary, a school in a small, fading town where many parents worked 2 jobs just to stay afloat. The budget was tight. The walls needed paint. The textbooks were older than the students. But Claire loved her job. Her classroom was her world. She saw more than grades. She saw the stories behind every late homework assignment, every yawn, every tear. She had grown up in poverty herself, raised by a single mother who often had to choose between rent and dinner. She remembered the shame, the hunger, the invisible weight of being less. So when she saw that same look in a boy named Jaden, she recognized it instantly. The first time she noticed. Jaden was a quiet boy. Polite. Neat. Always sitting in the back, always avoiding attention. Claire noticed he never brought lunch. At first, she assumed he was just picky or forgetful. But then she saw him digging through the trash after school. The next day, she quietly left a granola bar in his cubby. The day after that, a sandwich. Soon, it became a routine. She made extra lunch, just in case. She never said it was for him. But he always found it. Eventually, she spoke with him after class. "You know, Jaden," she said gently, "I grew up with empty lunches, too." He looked at her, surprised, and his eyes filled with tears he quickly wiped away. I didn't want anyone to know." "You're not alone," she said. "Not anymore." That moment, simple as it was, changed everything. The trouble begins. Claire expanded the help. She contacted a local shelter and arranged weekend meal bags for a few students she knew were struggling. She kept everything discreet. No names. No labels. Just quiet care. But when a parent from the PTA found out, the complaints began. "She's embarrassing our kids. This is not her job. She's overstepping boundaries." The school's principal at the time, Mr. Kellerman, was more concerned about appearances than outcomes. "You can't just feed kids," he said. "You need board approval. There are protocols." Claire tried to explain. She showed him the food pantry contacts, the discreet process, the zero-cost arrangement. But he shook his head. "This is not how we do things." 2 weeks later, she was fired. No hearing. No second chances. The official reason? Insubordination and unauthorized distribution of resources. She packed her things in silence. Not one of the school board members called her. No parent stood up. Not even a thank you. But as she left, a note fell from her desk drawer. It was from Jaden. "Thank you for seeing me. Rock bottom." Claire tried to move on. She applied to dozens of schools, only to be met with hesitate.